Cold River, 1982, is a relatively obscure survival drama directed by Fred G. Sullivan and adapted from the novel Winterkill. Released with little publicity in theaters and subsequently made available on home video, Cold River has developed a modest cult, following among aficionados of naturalistic survival narratives and coming-of-age stories set against the backdrop of the wilderness. Starring Richard Jaeckel as Wilder Allison, Suzanne Weber as Lizzie Allison, Pat Peterson as Neil Allison, Robert Earl Jones, the father of James Earl Jones. Lance summary Cold River centres on the poignant story of siblings Neil and Lizzie Allison, who embark upon a backcountry hunting and fishing expedition with their father, Wilder. Tragedy strikes when Wilder dies unexpectedly in the remote wilderness. The children, now alone during the onset of winter in the vast Adirondack Mountains, are left without survival skills or adequate supplies. As they navigate the unforgiving terrain and contend with both the elements and their own emotional turmoil, Neil and Lizzie must depend upon each other and their nascent instincts in order to survive. Through hardship, they gradually mature, developing both their resilience and self-reliance as they struggle to make their way home. Themes: coming of age. The narrative compels Lizzie and Neil to assume responsibilities well beyond their years, evoking themes of accelerated maturity. Survival in nature. The film authentically explores survival techniques and the daunting realities posed by the wilderness. Family and loss. The death of the father is central to the emotional development of the children, catalyzing their journey toward independence. Style and atmosphere. Cold River is lauded for its naturalistic cinematography, which captures both the beauty and danger inherent in the Adirondack setting. Release and legacy. Cold River was released with minimal advertisement and garnered limited attention during its theatrical run. Nevertheless, it achieved modest popularity on VHS throughout the 1980s and has since become a rare find for film enthusiasts and collectors. The film has not been officially released on DVD or Blu-ray, rendering it somewhat difficult to obtain, though occasional unofficial copies circulate online. Many viewers recall first encountering Cold River in educational or public television settings, where its family-oriented and instructive themes made it an appropriate choice. Trivia: Robert Earl Jones, who appears in a supporting role, was a distinguished actor and the father of James Earl Jones. Principal photography took place in the Adirondack Mountains, lending the film a palpable degree of authenticity. Critical reception. Though Cold River has attracted relatively few formal reviews, it is fondly remembered by those who have seen it. The film is frequently praised for its emotional depth despite its modest budget, the sincere performances delivered by its young leads, and its educational value, both in terms of survival skills and emotional resilience. Cold River is often compared to other cinematic works such as My Side of the Mountain and A Cry in the Wild. Final thoughts. Cold River stands as a quietly affecting and honest exploration of grief, personal growth, and the formidable power of nature. While it may have slipped through the cracks of cinematic history, it remains a hidden gem worthy of rediscovery, particularly for admirers of 1980s family adventures and realistic wilderness dramas. For those seeking a heartfelt, sincere, and somewhat overlooked film, Cold River surely merits a second viewing. Cold River is available to stream for free on the Tubi app,